Hello and welcome to Skepsis Video. You're with me, Mark.
Me, Josh.
And me, Luke.
Me.
Yes. And today we're going to be doing a Skepsis for you all.
Yes, another one. It's been a very long time since the last one.
3 months.
3 months. Oh yeah. We'll try and
No.
make this a regular thing.
We'll try.
We'll see how it goes.
And unless any of you have noticed, not many people have noticed because not many people watch this thing, we have replaced one of our members with Luke.
Well, not placed. He might come back. He's just.
I doubt it.
Oh, please welcome our new ma'am, Luke.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're going to be doing videos for us at some point,
I
aren't
am. I am indeed. As soon as I can figure things out.
Yeah.
Well, looking at a pencil.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So, what are we going to talk about first?
Well, I think we're all burning.
I'm not burning. What? Get on fire! Ah!
You might want to go to the doctors about that, Mark.
I will.
Rash.
Right, anyway, I think we're all dying to talk to, oh, fuck off. We're all God. He's first burning, now dying, I don't know.
You got something you want to tell us, Mark?
My heart.
I'm dying.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I think we're all really want to talk about Assassin's Creed 3 that came out last week.
Yeah, it's all we've all been playing.
I literally haven't come off it. I've not played a different game.
Well, I played your mum.
Oh, that's good on Poop. Shut the fuck up.
Alright. It's not that funny, Mark.
It is.
You better not go to a laughing fit again.
I'll try. So, Assassin's Creed 3
Alright, okay, Assassin's Creed 3.
shows the new protagonist, Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Native American, or as his real birth name, Kakwa, whatever.
Blah! No,
I cough up easier things to say than him. So, what are your opinions of Connor anyway?
I don't like him.
No, I mean, he's kind of cool. I prefer him more than Ezio, but then for some reason I don't really like Ezio.
It's like your pet hate, isn't it? You don't like Ubisoft or
What?
Not Ubisoft.
I don't like Ubisoft.
Whoever made
EA.
Mass Effect. EA. You don't like EA, do you?
Yeah, I don't like
So once you don't like them once, you don't like them at all, do you?
Don't go back.
No.
Why don't you like Ezio, Poop?
I don't know. I just felt he was a bit arrogant. I don't really know. I can't put my finger on it.
Well,
Probably because he's a game character.
Connor's like quite arrogant.
Yeah, I'd say Connor's more arrogant than Ezio.
Yeah, but he uses that arrogance like in his
As a
combat
weapon.
as well. I love his combat. That's what I like about Connor.
I love his aggressive fighting style.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't like Connor as a person. I think he's a dick to Achilles.
Yeah, he is.
Achilles is the person who trains him. In case none of you have played it, just saying.
Yeah. He's an old guy basically.
He also just seems sort of determined just for revenge rather than any
No.
cause for the Assassin's Creed
Connor wants
itself.
freedom, does he? He only cares about his tribe.
He only cares about him and his people, not the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Which annoys me because that is what the Assassin's about. They're caring for everyone.
Yeah.
No,
It's like-
he just wants freedom though, doesn't he? He wants his land to be free. It's not his land, but you get the idea.
Yeah, his people's land.
Yeah.
And yes, I understand it's a very noble cause, but the point is, it's noble for it has to be noble for everyone, not just his dick self.
I mean, yeah, he is being selfish, but he's not being, he's not going like, fuck you, and just like going around burning other villages, so they can get a bit more farmland. He's not being a massive twat about it. He's just, like, I think that might be why he's so brutal as well, because he doesn't care about his enemies as much as the other characters have done.
I agree with you there. He has no respect for who he kills.
Yeah.
Well, Altair was, because back during the crates, they're all very religious. They were for caring for the opponent, weren't they?
Yeah, well, Altair stuck very, very to the actual creed rules, didn't he? Until
Yeah, even though he redefined the creed, you know.
Yeah. He was able to fall back, but yeah.
I know what you mean. And Ezio was very kind to people. I mean, I think he got a bit less caring as the games went on, but that's because he's old and he's seen a lot of death.
Yeah. Don't know. I liked him more towards the end. No, I don't know
Who,
why.
Connor?
Ezio, sorry.
Alright.
I didn't like him at the beginning, and then, like, in Revelations, when he was a bit old, he was a bit more wise, I liked him more. So.
I didn't like his really long hair, though. It got my nerves.
Yeah. It's a bit weird. You know, like, I don't know. Not like a monkey. Or a gorilla.
Anyway.
What do you guys think of, like, the game overall, though, not just the character?
I like it.
Yeah, I do.
They've introduced a lot of new things that I really like. There wasn't much about the previous games that I think they should have removed, but I think with this they've just improved on a lot of things.
Yeah. They didn't bring back the tower defense from Revelations, did they?
Which is good. Because I really
Yeah, I think everyone agrees that was stupid.
But what has annoyed me, and I only really noticed it today, actually, is that they took out a lot of features which I thought were quite good.
Yeah,
right,
you got the hook blade, didn't you?
I liked the hook blade. Okay, I didn't utilise it much, but it was like, what was the need to get rid of it? It was useful.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. And the other thing is, like, well, Ezio had the gun on his sleeve, didn't he?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That reloads at least 40 times faster than...
Not 40 times.
Well...
Twice. I'd say twice. Maybe 3 times. 40 times.
Any of the guns in this, but, like, I know he has the poison darts, which he throws, but what happens to them shooting out of his wrist? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you remember from the games, I think it was from the games, but I've read the books as well.
I've read the books as well.
And I can't remember if it was in the books, but I'm pretty sure it was in the games. He had to decide which hidden blades to take with him, whether he just took the double blades or the poison blades or what. So it might just be like ease. They wouldn't have to keep making the decision to take different things, if you get me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's what I liked about Ezio. He got more and more resourceful as it went on.
Yeah.
I don't know. He didn't really get more resourceful. It was Da Vinci giving him the inventions, wasn't it? So.
Yes, but I liked that. I liked him being more versatile because of Da Vinci, because of everyone else. The Altair was very straight in what he believed in.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought Ezio, as he got more stuff, got better using it. I don't know. I don't know if you agree, but like the rope darts in this is a very, very good invention. It's like brilliant. You don't like him, Pook, but I think
I do like him. The only reason I do like them, but the only reason I don't see them as very useful is because you can only use them in the frontier. Really, I haven't tried using them in the cities, but I don't see anywhere where you can really use them.
There is a lot of trees in the cities and stuff, but it's also they're not just for using them to hang them from trees. You can use them to pull them closer to you. So it's like the big, I can't remember what they're called, but like
Jaegers.
the really big guys that you have to like stun them first. That counts as a stun.
Oh yeah, you can pull them to the, and you can also pull them to the floor and then kill them, can't you?
Yeah,
which is quite useful actually, because I use them and stab them on the floor. Well, you're an idiot.
I just like using the tomahawk all the time, stabbing people in the face.
That's a thing as well. They've got rid of throwing knives and tomahawks.
Yeah, I thought. Right?
Well, they got the tomahawk, you mean?
Yeah, but you can't use it as a tomahawk. You only use it as an axe, really.
Yeah. I thought they would have introduced that. They didn't, and it's annoyed me. It hasn't necessarily made it a game destroying feature.
Yeah.
it doesn't irritate me in that sense. But I liked my throwing knives. They were useful. Okay, now you got the bow and arrow to make up for that.
Yeah, you got the bow and arrow and the pistol. So.
But the pistol is shit for loads of people.
Yeah, but then you don't. The throwing knives were really. I mean, you could throw them with 3 people. And I guess it was good for taking out 3 people. But then they've probably thought, it's a game. They've got to make it balanced, haven't they? And maybe they thought, it doesn't really work. Maybe they've done the research or something, and the tribe didn't like using throwing knives or something. I know they've got darts, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like to think of it. Think upon it.
They've got a lot more stuff in this though as well. They've got this hunting, so they've had to put in the baits and the snares. And
yeah.
Right.
Not that I ever actually used the baits and the snares at all. Anyway.
No,
I just run after them and stab them in the face.
Run after them. The rope dart. Oh, the rope dart's good for that as well. Because if you're hunting things and they're running away, okay, it damages the pelt, but you don't let go of the rope dart, so you don't actually waste ammo doing it.
Okay.
So, that's what I used. I don't think you're meant to use that, but
yeah. Anyway, I think we should move on because I was talking about this for 10 minutes. So.
Well, I was going to ask about the naval missions. What did you think about the naval missions, quickly?
I haven't actually done any yet. I've done them in the story, but side quests.
As soon as I finished the story, I spent about 4 hours just doing the naval missions.
They are very fun, and they work surprisingly well.
Yeah, they do.
I mean,
mechanics on.
It reminds me of the Da Vinci levels in when you're driving the tank and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does remind me quite a lot of them. And I liked that, basically, because I thought driving around in a tank, etc., was cool, basically.
Yeah. When I first heard about the naval missions, at E3 or summer, I was quite pessimistic because I didn't know how they were going to pull it off because we haven't had that type of thing, if you get me, in previous Assassin's Creed games. But I think they've done it really well.
Yeah, definitely. It's probably all to do with the new engine, the Anvil Next engine.
Oh, right.
Is it a completely new engine?
Yeah.
Oh.
They built it from the ground up for Assassin's Creed 3. Knowledge. Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
I know because I've read it quickly and I saw the trailers for it where it was talking about the features of Animal Next. The different weathers and the hunting. All the enemy AI was built with the engine as well. So I'm guessing they'll make the other games with it. They'll date it obviously, but it might be faster. I don't know what they used it before actually.
Well, here's a thing for you two, since I haven't finished it. Please don't ruin it for me. Will there be other Assassin's Creed games?
Well, they've said they're going to.
Yeah, there will be, but with the ending, without trying to spoil anything, I don't know what they would do it on, if you get me.
Well, they've said it's Desmond's last game, so that's not a spoiler.
No, well, yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah. But what they could do is they could get other assassins, they could get other assassins that Abstergo have captured, and they could go to different eras, eras they haven't done. There was a lot of people wanting ancient Japan. That woman that comes in the Ezio film. Sounds great.
Yeah.
They could do that. They could also do when around the time when Jesus was supposed to have lived. They could do that kind of time, or Egyptians or something. If they go on that long.
But you see, I'm just saying, they don't even have to include any of the Animus bits, do they? Really?
No.
They could just have it as the assassins, none of this Abstergo and assassins. Although I think they will.
That's the thing about Assassin's Creed, though. That's what it is. It's not the main part of the story, and that's maybe not why people buy it. But it's its thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't miss it though. When I was playing Assassin's Creed 3, when it came to the bits where I'd play as Desmond, I kind of just wanted to get back onto the main gameplay as Connor.
Yeah.
There's more to do as Desmond in this game, but I just still found it a bit tedious.
I'm not going to ruin the ending, but they could do it after as well. They could do the games after Assassin's Creed 3, and maybe have a bit of futuristic things in it as well.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. with like gadgets and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, to hack computers. I don't know. That'd be quite cool though. Like running around, modern New York, or whatever.
Yeah.
New York.
Well, there's also I don't know. I mean, what I could say now, you could have to contradict me. But what about Desmond Miles' dad? Why couldn't they have done him getting up to that point? They could do something with him if they wanted to. Because he's a proper trained assassin.
Yeah.
And he talks about how he's had to go actually kill Templars.
Yeah. They could. You don't know. I don't know. They could do a whole different series of the kind of thing. Like they could do a trilogy of different eras. Like I don't know, call them like a Assassin's Creed Chronicles or whatever. I don't know. Get it.
There's also Subject 16 as well. You could do stuff with.
Yeah.
Yeah. They won't do anything more on Connor, will they?
Well, I think it's DLC coming out, but other games, no, I don't think so.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know what happens at the end. And I don't need to ruin it, but could they do more of Connor?
Yeah.
They could. There's nothing that's like says they wouldn't. I don't know. I don't think that they'd. I think people got sick of Ezio, so I don't think they'd want them to do the same with Connor.
I don't think they would. I think they'll just add DLC to this game. I don't think. I don't know what else he'd do as well. Really.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've been talking about this for 15 minutes now. I think we need to move on.
Right. Okay.
Well,
Let's move on.
Oh, there was The Walking Dead, wasn't there, this week? Very emotional episode.
To those that have watched it,
If you haven't watched it,
bloody fucking watch it.
watch it. Right, it's a bit late. You should have watched it by now. It's been on like British TV and everything. Do we spoil it or not? I mean, if we do spoil it, we can always link it. So.
I try and avoid saying it.
All right. Well, okay.
I cried.
Yeah, I cried.
I didn't. I wanted to. It just wouldn't let me.
It's the first thing I've cried at in a while. I was saying. I think the last thing I cried at was, well, I didn't cry at it, but I had to fight to hold the tears back. Was Up, the film. It was such a depressing child's film.
Yeah, but I think
I've never seen Up.
Really?
I think
Anyway.
what the most upsetting thing was the fact that the episode before was so. There wasn't really much happening, if you get me.
Yeah, it was a very slow episode, wasn't it?
Right, there was a pretty big climax at the end,
Yeah.
but before that, there wasn't much. Whereas this was pretty much from the get-go. It was
interesting.
Well, it had
Yeah.
it had about 10 minutes of just faffing around, didn't it? Everything being happy.
Yeah.
But
And then the shit.
I
was
liked
fun.
that. I
It
liked
was a nice
them,
contrast, wasn't it?
I liked them lulling you into this false sense of security.
Yeah.
That was I'm not saying it was bad. But then, I think with the last episode, it was about, with the third episode, I mean, it was about introducing the Woodbury characters. Like the governor, and bringing back Merle. Merle was the main focus of the episode, I think. And you're like, is he changed? Is he the same guy?
He was quite a big focus of the episode that's just been as well.
Well, he was, when it went to Woodbury, Woodbury.
I know, but you see, I don't know. The whole thing's got me thinking. Maybe will Merle be quite as bad as they all think he will be?
I don't know.
I think he will be towards Rick.
Well, he's going to hate Rick, isn't he? If he meets up with them, which I think he will.
I think he will, but I reckon for Daryl, he might be okay with it, if that makes sense.
I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he's got been through a lot, hasn't he? He was left to die by Rick and the group, so...
Yeah, I'm really interested to see how he's going to react towards Daryl.
Why?
I do think he'll be okay towards Daryl, in my own opinion. Simply because he's his brother, and, all they talk about is, how the brothers were together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I think he'll be okay towards Daryl.
Yeah, I'm also interested to see how Daryl reacts towards Merle, because we've seen Merle talking about... we've seen Merle talking about Dowell to the governor and to Andrea, but Dowell's hardly mentioned him since Atlanta.
Well, the only point he's really remembered about it, I think, is in season 2 when he was out hunting for Sophia. Not hunting,
Yeah.
looking, and was he bit by a walker or something, or he broke his foot? I can't remember.
No, he tripped, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Did he get bit by a walker? Nice
I don't
big.
know.
That's why he's still in season 3.
No, he tripped, didn't he? Tripped because he thought he saw Sophia, and then he fell.
Oh no, the horse got scared by a snake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he
Then he fell down the
wall.
hill.
Yeah.
Well then, and then he had the hallucinations of Merle, didn't he? Like getting him down. So there's also that. He also thinks that he's not as good as Merle, and he thinks that Merle hates him because
Well, no, he's the little brother, isn't he?
and his little brother as well. So I know. We'll see.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah. This season's already. We're only. Is it 4 episodes in now?
4 episodes, yeah.
Because I've read a lot of the comics.
Yeah.
I haven't.
I
was.
I'm up to episode 50.
Issue 50.
Issue 50, whatever.
Yeah.
And it is slowly diverging back towards the comics.
Yeah.
Slowly. Well, let's put it like this. In the bit of the comic, Rick loses his mind, basically, a little bit through.
Yeah.
And if they keep up with Rick losing his mind, it will be a very, 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 very good thing to happen next. Like, it'll be good.
Yeah. I think that's what most of the season's gonna focus on now. I don't know. I think the governor's gonna find them, and then
that's pretty much a given at the moment.
Yeah, that's got to happen. Otherwise, it's a bit pointless of them showing us what happens to the governor.
Yeah.
I think Rick might just go crazy, and then I don't know.
But I don't think he'll go crazy for long. Especially, well, I don't know. I don't think he'll go crazy for long.
Maybe for this half of the season.
I think because he does care for Carl, and he will care for his son. Or, well, his not son, Shane's son. Whose son is it, son?
It's a daughter, isn't it?
Whatever.
Spoiler as well.
Oh, come on. I thought that was good, that whose son is it, son, where son? What do you call it? Oh, whatever I said. I thought that was clever, but never mind.
Alright then.
A lot of the attention's being shifted onto Carl at the moment as well.
Yeah, Carl's a fucking badass in this.
But it wouldn't surprise me if Carl becomes up there, because I'm going to refer back to the comics. There's a lot more men in the comics.
Yeah.
Who are the men now? You've got Daryl, Rick, T-Dog's dead, Glenn's a faggot. Glenn's a faggot.
Yeah, he's just bumming over
Maggie.
Maggie, yeah.
And although in the comics, Glenn does man up a bit, but I do think Carl will step up, because Herschel can't do F all now, can he?
Yeah,
No.
Maybe they'll get him a bionic leg from the military base.
Shut up. So,
while we're on the Walking Dead subject, I had a look on the internet last night, and apparently the Telltale Games episode 5 is going to be on. I think this was on IGN or something like that. Going to be released October 30th for Xbox, and between the 1st and the 10th of December. And between the 1st and 10th of December on PS3 and whatever other consoles.
Right. Yeah,
So
but
we've
it's
still
got
got
to
that
come
while
out
to
before
wait.
the collection comes out, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that'll be awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah.
If
Have you two finished episode 4?
If you haven't played the games as well, you really should. They're amazing.
They are great.
Not very actiony. If you like action games, but if you enjoy Walking Dead and you enjoy just games, the casual games where you don't have to do much, you can just sit back and enjoy it. Then they're just brilliant.
well, the 4th episode was pretty.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy
intense.
that.
Intense.
Yeah. But then it's still you don't get stressed over it. You don't have to you can just sit back. You can just it's like
Well, I did get stressed over it.
What?
I did get very stressed at the end.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can't
Because we know sort of what's going to happen in the next episode.
Oh yeah, but it's not stressful. As in, like, if you're playing, a first-person shooter on hard or something, and you've got to really concentrate. But you can just sit back, like watching a film.
It's like a thriller, thriller.
It's emotionally stressful.
Yeah, yes, but not physically stressful. Yeah.
No.
All right. What else is there?
What's next?
Oh, the GTA 5 info has just come out, hasn't it?
Yes, I've not heard much about it, so...
Well, basically, they've said that...
Sorry, I hiccup.
Basically, they've said that there's going to be, in this GTA 5, there's going to be 3 characters, and you're going to be able to, like, switch between them. Mid-mission, I think it's going to be set who you are, but when you're out of a mission, you can switch between them. And you can... It says something about you can do stuff with their family and stuff. Makes sense?
Sorry.
Like, you're going to be able to live their life, kind of. I don't really understand what it means. If that means info, if that means anything.
If that means that your family phones you up every 10 minutes and asks you to go bowling,
it's
I will refund that game.
Robbing a bank. Hey, can you get the milk when you come back? Oh. And you've got to choose whether to say yes or no. If you say no, she leaves you for another man, like the black guy down the road.
Leaves you for one of the other characters you play.
Yeah. And he's just cheating as well. It gets really, like, really intricate.
Intricate.
Yeah.
What was it that I read about the size of the gaming world?
Oh, it's going to be, I don't know how, bigger than Red Dead Redemption's, Grand Theft Auto 4's, and San Andreas maps, like, combined. It's going to be bigger than them all together.
That sounds really good, but the only thing I'm worried about that is San Andreas and Red Dead Redemption, they had really big maps, but a lot of it was really empty space.
Yes. They might have a lot of land around, where is it, Los Santos, I think it is? I don't know where that is in America.
There's no such thing as Los Santos.
Oh.
But it's meant to be Hollywood area.
Oh, okay. Los Angeles then. Yeah, they might have it, like, the area around it, which, I don't know. Yeah, bigger isn't always better as well.
Don't know.
That's just because, yeah. We'll see. They've also said that they've mapped out some of the ocean floor as well, like around the beach. So it'll be interesting to see how that's used. I reckon, like, I don't know, but I think you might be able to rob, like, ships and stuff. Like, be able to dive on there.
Yeah.
Go up to a ship, or maybe an oil rig or something. I think it'd be quite cool.
I saw some screenshots, and they're bringing jets back.
Are they?
Yeah, jets and parachutes.
Oh,
yeah.
Well. I like the jets and the planes. I like just going really high and jumping out of them, and then watching my character fall to his death.
And I presume there'll be helicopters.
Yeah, I hope. I like the driving mechanic in GTA 4, but I hope they don't make it as complex.
Yeah. I think actually they've said that they've made the physics better for the cars. So they're not, like GTA 4, it was like they flew all over the place. Just went around a corner quite fast. They just skidded around the corner loads and bashed into a wall or something. Do you always find yourself doing that?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I think they've made that better so you don't fly around corners. They probably also have made it so you don't go as fast.
I'm interested to see what they'll do with the multiplayer, because in the multiplayer on GTA 4, you've got the whole sort of game map to use, whereas if in GTA 5, did I say GTA 5 a minute ago? Anyway, in GTA 5, if they do that again, it'll be more difficult to play online, if you get me, because you'll have further to travel to get closer to the other players.
Yeah, but don't they have fast travel? Or
Not in the
if they
multiplayer.
don't, they will do. They might do. Like, you go to like a taxi rank or something and they fast travel you around the city.
Yeah, but not in multiplayer.
Well, yeah, but they might do it in GTA 5, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There was that mod released for San Andreas, wasn't there? Where you could play online. And they could have loads of people online.
I don't know, I've never played it.
I played it a bit, and I've seen like YouTube videos of it. That looked quite cool. You could you could have jobs as well where you could like become like a lawyer and stuff. It's weird. But they could do something like that, where you could have a load of people online, like 60 people on the map.
Yeah.
That would
Like
be cool.
DayZ as well. I can know how that works.
That would be cool. Hold on. Sorry about that. That would be cool, but I never really liked the online on any of the Grand Theft Autos because, well, if someone was better than you, they were better than you. That type of thing.
Yeah.
I haven't really played that much of it, so
You couldn't.
come on.
I get what you mean. Like the GTA 4 multiplayer, it's only really fun if you're playing with a friend.
Yeah.
Because then you can go around with them. But if you're playing on your own and you're not working with anyone, it can be really annoying or boring or whatever.
And stressful.
Yeah.
You mean because it's not very tactical, it's not very competitive.
Yeah.
It's more about it's like just playing GTA but online, and then you get other people just annoying you.
Also, I hope they add missions to the multiplayer on GTA 5 because
They did have
there
the
was about
missions in the multiplayer on GTA 4, didn't they? There
was about 3.
Oh, was there? Oh.
So you'd have to keep redoing them.
Yeah. They might do a lot
So
more then.
Is there a release date for GTA 5 yet?
No.
March? No, I don't know.
It might be spring next year.
I heard they hope it to be spring next year.
All right.
So we'll see. But it might be like just before summer or something. Summer game. What they could also do, I just thought, with the 3 characters, they could do cooperative. The story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is assuming that they meet up at some point.
They do stuff together.
All right.
The whole game is based around them doing they're all bank robbers, I think. Well, they're not all bank robbers, but that's what they do. They're trying to make it big by robbing banks and stuff.
Yeah. It would be good. I especially since I like the cooperative side of games now. I'm not really a very competitive online player, so the cooperative side would be would be nice, basically.
Yeah. What else has happened recently?
I don't know. Has anyone else got anything to mention?
Not I can think of.
No. So I think that wraps it up for this.
Halo 4 came out, but I haven't got that yet.
Oh, yeah,
I'm not getting that until Christmas.
I don't blame you.
I have played it, and it is actually a lot better than Halo 3.
Yeah. Well, I've seen gameplay of it, and the graphics look amazing, really, compared to the other Halos.
Yeah. Well, how long ago was the last one? Good. 5.
Halo 3 was ages ago, but they've had games in between, haven't they? I think 2007, 2006.
ODST.
They've had Reach. They've had Halo Wars, which is the RTS.
Yeah, ODST, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Orbital Defense or something. Something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
2007, Halo 3 came out.
Yeah. There we go.
And then there was Halo Reach and Halo Anniversary.
Oh yeah.
But Halo 4 is the only one I've really cared about.
Yeah.
But I am going to get it, so it does look good.
Yeah.
Something else that's come out recently, for anyone who likes sort of rock/metal music, is Punk Goes Pop 5.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we've all listened to that, haven't we?
It's my favourite Punk Goes Pop album.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine too.
Far, no.
I think simply because it's the best recorded. It's the most well recorded.
Yeah, I recently got all of them, and I can't listen to Punk Goes Pop 1 because the recording quality is just awful.
Yeah, I quickly listened to it, but I just couldn't listen through the whole thing.
I haven't. I've listened to Punk Goes Pop 4. Punk
Goes Pop.
Yep, 4. But none of the earlier ones.
I'll read out the track listing for Punk Goes Pop 5 correctly.
Alright.
First of all, there's Grenade, which is by Bruno Mars, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
originally.
This is on my iTunes, by the way, so I don't have the names of the artists that have covered them.
Oh, don't you?
No.
My Spotify's not open. Is yours, Mark?
No.
Oh.
Way too long.
I think it's by Memphis Mayfire, isn't it?
Possibly. Yeah. No. Yeah. I think it is. Anyway, number 2 is Call Me Maybe.
By
Until Dawn?
yes.
Unto Dawn or something?
Originally by Call Me Maybe. Excuse me, I sneezed.
By Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen.
Oh, Carly Rae Jepsen. Yeah, sorry.
Track 3, Somebody That I Used to Know. That's got, I think it's Bu Broken from some certain band that I don't remember.
No, it's got Vic, I can't remember his name. The guy, singer from Percival.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Vic
Yes.
Fuentes or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, Pierce the Veil.
Yeah.
Track 4 is Glad You Came, which is originally by The Wanted, and it's covered by...
I thought it was One Direction.
No, you're thinking of... I don't even know what you're thinking of.
No sound to say.
Anyway, quickly, just do the rest of them. Number 5 is Some Nights, I don't even know who that's by. Number 6 is
Fun.
Billie Jean.
By Fun.
Oh, okay.
I really like the Billie Jean cover. That's my favourite on the album.
Is it?
Yeah, because I really... I don't know, it's a really good, like, tune. That sounds stupid. It's I don't know, they've got the song and they just put their own spin on it. I really like that. You know, they haven't just copied the song and they haven't just completely destroyed the song. They've put their own thing on it, and it's a good cover as well. Like, they've added a bit of techno into it, haven't they? I love that. Yeah.
Number 7 is We Found Love. I don't know who that's by.
Forever the Sickest Kids, originally by Rihanna, I think.
Okay.
Yes.
Number 8 is Boyfriend by Justin Bieber, covered by a band called Issues, I think. That's my favourite on the album.
That is a very good, very good song. It kind of reminds me of Linkin Park.
Yeah, I can
see
see
that?
where you're coming from. But...
Remind you like a what? Sorry.
Of Linkin Park,
Yes. Yeah, I know what you mean by that. Yeah.
because it's like, I don't know, it's not rapping, but it's it's the sort of thing that it's something that Linkin Park would do. I think the older Linkin Park, not new.
Yeah.
Mum, stop messing about outside my room. I'm doing something. Thank you. No, don't come in. I'm in the middle of something. Thank you. Right. I knew that would happen.
So.
I'm on Skype.
Don't come in. I'm not decent.
I'm talking to Mark and Pook. I'm not doing anything dodgy. Oh my god. Number 9 is Fun.
Sorry, you have to say it again. Mark's gonna laugh and say it again.
Right. Number 9 is Fun.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 10 is Payphone, but I hate that song, so I haven't even listened to the cover. I haven't listened to it that much.
Oh, I thought it was a good cover. I can't really remember what it's like, but it's got a bit of screaming in it, and I think it really fits.
What?
Oh.
I'm on. Don't come in, see it. There's nothing to see. I'm on Skype. Oh my god! I'm not doing it. Go away.
So,
Stop staring at me.
Luke's mother has caught him performing an act.
Oh, talk to us.
Yes.
It's against the law. We're convicts, Mark.
Anyway.
Number
11 is Paradise. I don't even know who that's by.
Coldplay.
Coldplay, isn't it? I don't know who covered it. Oh, Craig Owens, the guy from Destroy, Rebuild, Till God Shows, and Chodos. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Number 12 is Mercy.
Yeah, I can't remember who that's
Is
by.
that by Duffy?
No.
Originally.
We guessed thought it might be, but we don't know who it is originally. If someone could tell us the covers, we don't know who it's originally by.
And number 13 is Ass Back Home, and I've never even heard of that before, so...
Oh, yeah. It's a good cover. It's a good song. I don't know who it's by, originally, but it's a good cover.
Yeah, if you're into metal bands, or... I don't know what you'd call them, metalcore, possibly?
Yeah, well, Mayday Parade is not either. It's kind of just punk, yeah. Just fucking
yeah, just sort of punk rock, that type of stuff. Then really give it a listen. It's really good.
Yeah, definitely. Well, what are your favourite songs, Tom? I already said Billie Jean. What's mine?
Boyfriend.
Oh yeah, sorry, you did say that. What's yours, Mark?
It's really embarrassing to sing in public. I have to admit.
Yeah, when you got it stuck in your head, you're imagining the cover, but like people are going, "What? You listen to Justin Bieber? What?"
At the moment, mine is Grenade, the Grenade one.
Yeah, good cover.
But mine will change. You know.
Yeah. Mine's either Boyfriend or Glad You Came.
Yeah. I don't think there's a cover I don't like. Well, actually, Mercy, I don't really like it. Oh, Paradise. Paradise is too like the original for me. It hasn't really added much to the song.
No. There's a couple, like, Girls Just Want to Have Fun and somebody that I used to know. I'm not too keen on because I prefer the heavier ones.
Oh, really? I really like somebody else to know as well.
Oh, yeah, so do I, but I've listened to it way too much now.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's everything.
Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here.
Alright. How long has this been?
40
minutes and a half. Wow, that's quite long. Oh well.
Anyway.
If you've stuck around this long,
we hope you like us enough to subscribe, maybe drop a comment.
We'll give you some cake.
Bit of a like. Luke will drop his trousers for you. Just saying.
His mum
If you say, please.
His mum will...
He's sung like a donkey, as his mum can tell us. And,
yeah, that's just weird. Just you know, the videos that I'm going to be making aren't going to be of that nature.
Yeah, it's going to be just you dropping your pants.
Showing everyone that you hug like a donkey.
Thank you. Anyway, so we'll be doing another one of these weekly. Is it?
Yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yes.
If we can do it weekly. We said that about in the last Skepsis, but we never went back to it.
No. But this time we got Luke, so
yeah,
he'll
remind us. He's in charge of the Skepsis now. He doesn't know this, but he is.
It depends how much news there is, I suppose.
Well, we've lasted 40 minutes on, it's 4 topics. Add a bit of Halo 4, so 5.
Yeah.
Even if it's really short, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Hopefully we've been doing this for a long time now. Well, we may not be very consistent because we've got to do it around school as well, schoolwork. But, hopefully we'll keep doing it.
And all of Luke's boyfriends.
Aww.
What?
All of your boyfriends. We've got to keep, got to work around that as well.
Fuck you.
Yeah. So. we hope you've enjoyed. And,
goodbye.
That's it.